Boy, that's a lot better. So bugs get in the pool, and a lot of little bugs get in the pool, which was pretty annoying. And I've never had a pool before, so there's a lot I don't know. But I read online that there was such a thing as a skimmer. And this is a skimmer. And what it does is, when you put the pump on recirculate, it pulls water down in there, and if there's bugs floating on top of the water, it pulls them down in there, and they collect down in that basket there, which is awesome. Because for the first few days I was scooping bugs out of here with that net over in the corner, which is kind of like fun. It's sort of like badminton, but not the same. And then we got this thing, which is a vacuum. It's a pool vacuum, and it works off of water hose pressure. And what it does is it squirts water down in here and reverses it so that it sucks water up into that bag. And then, like if you got bugs, oh, you can't hear me when I do that. If you've got stuff on the bottom of the pool, that will suck it up and put it in that little bag. So that's a couple things you can do to clean this. Plus there's some chlorine that you have to add. That little blue thing's got some chlorine tablets in it. And there's some stuff called it's algicide. It basically keeps any algae from growing. The pool is good, clean. We've had it over a week now. I haven't tested for pH yet. I don't even know how, but there's a pool place in town. I'll take it up to them, get them to do that. But man, we're really happy with the pool so far. We do plan to build a deck. I want the deck to come just over the top of this, not where it won't touch it, but just over the top. And I want the deck to go to that deck so that we can walk out on that deck and walk right out on this deck. And then I'm going to put a ladder, not this ladder, this is one that came with it. It's not a great ladder, but get a ladder that's mounted to the deck that goes over in here and it doesn't touch the inside of the pool. This pool's warranted for a couple of years, and I've seen people on Facebook say they've had them last for a lot longer than that. I plan to make this one last a lot longer than that because I don't want to ever have to replace it. So if I can make it last 10 years or so, it'd be probably by then I'll be pushing 80. I don't know, I might decide to put in a new pool at that point, or I might decide not to, but first we just got to see if we can make it last that long. I got to go back under. This camera is a DJI action cam, and you can go underwater with it. I had it mounted in a little thing with a handle, and that thing, the button that I pushed to turn the camera on and off broke. So when it's inside that, the button you push is not the button on the camera itself, it's the button on the holder. So that button fell off and is lost. I haven't been able to locate it. So I've just been walking around holding this in my hand. I've got a new DJI Action, I think they call it an Action 2, and it's smaller than this one and it has a bigger battery. I ordered it and they shipped it to my address in Maine, and my neighbor up there got it and said he was going to mail it to me, so I'm hoping he gets it down here to me pretty soon. That would be ideal. That's my neighbor, same neighbor that brought Studebaker down on the trailer in that big tractor. So anyway, this is me cooling off in the big pool. You might come sit in the edge of the water right there. I wonder how that looks. You're sitting on the ladder now, and I'm swimming. Okay, go on. I done fell off the ladder. I'm gonna cut you off now. Not too many of you want to see an old man my age and I'm out here in his bathing suit. If I was a young girl in a bikini, I'm sure I'd have a lot more appeal. See ya.